Yeah. Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep following this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop to my neck.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
19 tight. Happy Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. 1st and 10 at the 38. Buffalo 18. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. And the Rams sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And now they'll shift things around. Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 1.
Check. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Perry. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
18 Cardinals, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They're going to look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play, nerves come into play, and despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
79 Broncos. Go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the
commit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Riggs. 19 Lions.
2nd and 3. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Ferguson. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll run with Mitchell. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. This one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Now Cade York for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
18 Rattler. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Hey, smash Bronco. Let go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. In motion left, Claypool.
Hey, check that. Street. Trap 60. Go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man completes it to Claypool. And he is going to have the Rams first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
50. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw again. Short throw to Smith. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. You look at the Steeler defense, and this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
In motion left, Claypool.
79 Broncos, 19 Lions.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Completes it to Perry. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60. Check mash. Check mash. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Into the hands of Perry, complete. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. In motion left, Claypool.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
18 Rattler. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perry. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3 to 1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. Now Hall to start the drive. Brings it up just shy of the 25. Showed some of that quickness there on the move. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This time they'll throw it with Howell. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Howell throwing on 1st down here. That's caught by the rookie, Jaden Reed. A big pickup of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Howell. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. Howell out of the shotgun. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Out of the gun, it's Howell. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Howell, 3rd and goal. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, Three things can happen, and two of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
On the counter, Mitchell. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. In motion left, Claypool.
70 Rangers. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
2nd and 5. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Okay, break. Panther Street, Panther Street. Cowboy 80. 65 cat, 65 cat. 79 Broncos. Ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Street, street. Come 19, come 19. Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. His throw incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and can be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
They'll look to throw here. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Chase Claypool, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And that's caught inside the 35. He may go through the middle of the field and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Garrett Wilson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Roger McCreary with a pick.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half,
here's Jonathan
we get it
Coachman.
back out to Brandon Gutton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. In motion comes the tight end left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
In motion right is Wilson. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, Howell now. On the out route, he completes it to Hall. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. faking the handoff. Howell. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. So here we go, 4th down. Howell. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he is going to have the Steelers first down with ease as they'll wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5. They'll go play action. Howell. Right back to Pitts again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And quickly, they get to the line. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Garrett Wilson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Steelers add 6 to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer.
Here's 2nd and 8. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Dragon 60.
In motion left, Claypool.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. In motion left, Claypool.
19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 70. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16.
18 Radley. Mustang 19. Go.
On play action, they'll throw. Claypool with another catch. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Mike Strong, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Powell's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. On second down, a run with Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off play action. It's Howell. This pass out wide to Hall. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing here, Howell. This is to Pitts on the quick slant. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Howell. And this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Howell. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Another throw for Howell. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Addison will go in motion left. They go play action with Howell. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Howell throwing on third down here. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. In motion right, that's Wilson. Fourth down, Howell. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. This is 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Perry. And he'll be out right at the 35.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. 2nd and 14. Into the hands of Perry, complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw. He's got Claypool. And this won't be enough. Stop the yard short after a gain of 3. Fourth down.
60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he is going to have the Rams first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on third and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Take back. Hurt. Street. 65 cat. 79 Broncos.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of it. He's back to throw. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
19 Lions.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's first and 10. Howell to throw. Connecting with Hill. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Rams who are going to get the football first as we are back underway here in overtime. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jordan Battle.
And he brings this one back.
It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. So it's a win here for the Steelers, and it was thanks in no small part to the play of their quarterback, and that's Sam Howell.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.
So for Pittsburgh, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.